Let's go into the lifestyle patient retention principles. And so what is the lifestyle patient retention? Well, it's not what you think of as a chiropractor in maintenance care and wellness care. That's not what it is at all. So let me just try to reposition how you see this. But essentially what happens is there's three different types of care, or three different phases of care. The first phase is the symptom care. And of course, that's what the patients always try to do is, when I'm a patient, I want to spend as little as time and money as possible to get my problem taken care of. And that's obviously with very little to no education. Okay. So that's what market forces will give you. The second type of phase of care is functional capacity care. And there's different types of business models for that middle section, whether it's chiropractic, biophysics, functional capacity, subluxation, homeopathic. Those are just some of the classic models and the business models for the second category. The third category is the lifestyle, and you may confuse this with maintenance care. It's not. It is not maintenance care. You may confuse it with wellness care. It's not. Okay. So let's go through some of the principles of this lifestyle patient retention. So why would you do it in the first place? Why would you consider doing it? And when would you do it? So this is why. So why would you sell lifestyle patient retention? Well, here's why. You already have your past patients as a built-in market. In other words, you already have the existing patient base. If you've been in practice, 3, 4, 5 years, especially more than 5 years, you already have essentially enough people to fill an associate doctor. Okay, so let's go through this. So remember, 3% of your patients, remember the 80-20 rule? 3% of your patients are the VIP. Those are the loyal patients. Those are the ones that trust you, know you, like you. Those are the ones that refer 2 or more patients to your office. Okay, so it's a small number, but 3. So 3% of your patients will accept anything you say. In other words, there's high trust. They believe you. They like you. That's called a built-in market. Okay. Now, 17% need to be urged. So there's still a percentage of people there that know, like, and trust you, but they just need to be urged. Now, 80% of the people, they'll just come and go. So those people need to be sold. But here's my point. If you just gave a commonsensical presentation and you had this in place, essentially 20% of your patient base would accept it because of the trust and confidence. And of course, it's based on your skill level and all that. But it's really not too much based on your skill level because they've already gotten better with why they came in, and they know, like, and trust you. So that's how you got to kind of think of it as 20% of your patients will naturally already buy this with you not even being very good. And then you have to ask yourself, well, how big of a patient base do I have? Okay. Well, some of you, that's a lot. So that's why I say a lot of times you got a large past patient base and you start doing this, you'll fill up an associate doctor, seeing 100, 150 patient visits a week in 90 days, just from the lifestyle alone. So this is a profit center. Okay. It's its own. So it's its own built-in profit center that if you're not doing it, you're already missing out on the 20%ers that would buy if you just had a sequential system to put in place, which is the lifestyle